Okay, welcome back. Just 3 minutes to go for close, and the first day of this new week is pretty much like the last many sessions now. Absolutely flat. All of the enthusiasm which was there till about 2:30, 2 o'clock, mid-afternoon, completely out, and we're ending absolutely flat on the Nifty. We'll end with about a 20-odd point gain, which is a massive sell-off, 110, 120 point sell-off from the day's high. The Nifty Bank ends about a 0.25% lower, and that will end at about 39,310. The stocks which did well also pulled back. I mean, Reliance was the big gainer, contributed heavily. The IT names, both Infosys and TCS contributed. And then the HDFC Kotak combo also pulled back a little bit from the day's high, but those still remain, by and large, areas where you could spot gains even by close. So a disappointing day for those hoping for a bit of a rebound, and I guess it's back to a little bit of global watching once again. Rima.
Well, I think the bigger disappointment has come in the broader markets and the way it collapsed. The mid-cap index ends with a cut of 0.6%, but the small-cap index was down 1.8%. And the advanced decline ratio was 2 stocks in the green for 9 on the losing side. So that's where the bigger knock came in. In terms of sectors, autos were on the back foot. So M&M, after the BofA downgrade to a neutral rating, M&M ends with a cut of 1.25%. Adani Ports under pressure. Tata Motors, a couple of private sector banks like Axis Bank, ICICI Bank sold off aggressively towards the end to close in the red. On the gaining side, Pharma, that was the sector with leadership. The Nifty Pharma index ends with a gain of about 0.7%, but off from the early morning highs. At one point of time, the Pharma index was up close to about 1.5%. Cipla, Sun Pharma, Divi's Laboratory amongst the gainers. SBI, Maruti also amongst the large caps which moved on the way up.
Well, Walkout was one pharma stock that didn't participate in the rally today, and it really stands out like a sore thumb because of that 6% downward move and on big volumes, by the way. So that one did not participate. IEX saw lots of pressure, 6% down on that one. Some of the fertilizer names like NFL were down about 6 to 7%. So quite a bit of pressure. Not a good day for the broader markets at all. Let me just pull up the asset managers. Most of them were struggling throughout the session. So Nippon Life, 2.5% down, UTI, AMC. HDFC managed to turn the corner. Slight green on HDFC, AMC, but the others were down and out. SBI Card losing some ground because of a fall in at least month on month, if you see the average card spend. So that was under pressure. Butterfly, Gandhi Mati, the merger ratio is out. Some adjustment was happening. Butterfly was down about 4%. Crompton, last I checked, was flat with a mild positive bias, 0.5% up on Crompton. Spark, by the way, was also down to 2.5%. A lot of these concerns around the ransomware attack that Sun Pharma was facing. On the upside, you have some positive names. Of course, some of the pharma stocks that were in the news, like Lupin, on favorable regulatory news points, 3% up over there. Phoenix Mills on positive brokerage commentary, managed to move higher. And Paytm, of course, the story that we were just discussing, perhaps the option of looking at a little better profitability with respect to merchants getting charged on the transactions, wallet transactions that happen through the UPI rails. So that worked well for Paytm. But all in all, just an 18-point gain and a close below the 17,000 mark definitely makes it a very disappointing session for the bulls.
Okay, with that, we're going to wrap up. We won't wrap up on closing bell. We'll slip into a very short break. On the other side, we'll tell you how generative AI, like ChatGPT,